I've always had an interest in tinkering with things. I really, really enjoy tinkering and playing around with mechanical watches. Really, it was all about taking it apart and see what was inside. And then it was taking it apart and seeing if I could put it back together. It's really kind of neat to take something and just take time away from all of the trials and tribulations out there in the world and just listen to some music and just take something apart. My grandfather was an engineer. I spent a lot of time with him when I was young, and I liked the way that my grandpa thought. Seeing him tinker, think, problem solve had me kind of liking the philosophy, the process, and the problem solving that he did. So that's really what brought me to want to be an engineer. We here at Millie's Engineering Group do the opposite of what I do with Kankakee Valley and Wabash Valley. We design the vertical environment engineering systems where everything for Wabash and for KV is horizontal, transmission lines, distribution lines, and all those kind of pieces. We design that consumption side of the electrical grid, and that's actually buildings that consume a lot of power, whether it be schools, hospitals, universities, municipal, fire stations, you name it, we cover the gamut. My wife used to talk about the fact when we had friends, she'd say, well, Dave goes to work and he draws boxes. I have always said that we need to give back to our community more than we take from it. And what I looked for was where my experiences as an engineer and problem solver might fit into an organization that's really my community. And I found that with Kankakee Valley REMC. And then once I was on the board, I saw the opportunity to also join the Wabash Valley board as well. And it really gives me a fun and interesting perspective from my mind of seeing from the actual generation of the power to the consumption of the power and everything in between, and bringing that understanding to the board. Reliable internet is basically as important today as electricity. The grandma that's at the end of the line that really hasn't had anything other than DirecTV or some other kind of satellite, what we ended up looking at is we looked at a hybrid model. Could we be a middle mile provider with our fiber loop and provide more opportunities for all of our rural members? And that has been finished, and it's going extremely well. I really enjoy the connectivity that I have with the members in my community now. I go back to that same grandma, whether she's in a urban area or if she's at the end of the line, I'd love to see her utility bill stay as low as possible.